And welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. While I was away in between episodes, I decided to do a couple of the
Impressive
quest
work.
stuff.
You can see we now have access to the Organa systems. They're all talking about the ruthlessness and brutality of the recent attack. They do train you Imperials well, don't they?
Tell me you're not going to cry.
Moff Sarek told me to respect you, not to submit to schoolyard taunts. Now that we can monitor the Organa's communications, it should be possible to...
Lord Thule, the base is under attack. Send aid quickly. Order Outpost 2 under attack. I repeat, under attack. Perimeter defense is breached. We're under attack by assault droids. Repeat, a coordinated attack by probe and assault droids.
Blood of the Queen!
Sounds like you need a little Imperial support right now.
Yes. Show those backbiters that the Empire stands behind House Thule. The data says all 3 border posts are under attack. Looks like a coordinated effort. Hunter-killers and probes. All I've got out there is a skeleton crew. You're the only one close enough to reach them in time. Please, save my bases, and bring me the memory cores from any probes you destroy. I want to know who's behind this. Good luck.
I'll bring you the heads of those droids, and their master.
Thank you. Now hurry!
Not really sure why she hated that last one, but whatever. Alright, so Kelly. There you go. Enjoy your stuff. Anyway, so I killed a bunch of people and all that fun stuff, so that you guys wouldn't have to see it for the umpteenth time. And now let's get to work here, and we'll head back to the Killick dude, and we'll see what he has to say for himself now that we at least have a name. Of course, what the hell happened to him, we have no idea. And here it is. And still friendly to me.
Is it me, or are there more bugs than last time?
Welcome back. Your aura reflects your attunement to the great song.
What are all these Killicks doing here?
The hive requires more nutrients. These are foraging parties. They'll gather what we need.
Are you short on supplies?
We've been depleting resources rapidly this season, but our foragers can compensate. Our observers saw you enter the Cortez estate. The fingerlings were listening and heard mention of Denry Ale. We met Ale during our time as ambassador. With his wealth and talent, he could be your target.
The Baron claims not to know his whereabouts.
We might be able to help. Our nest has had many joiners over the years. Soldiers, children, nobles. We can search their memories and see what they know of Denry Ale.
Are all these people in the nest like you?
As Dawn Herald and emissary to the Empire, we retain more independence. But we're all joiners. We remember Pabal Alder. When her speeder crashed, our foragers brought her to the hive. Our healers tended her. We became one. Her house, House Alder, an old house of scholars and antiquarians, granted Ale residence in honor of his work as a mediator. Ale kept records of his work in the Alder estate. If you can penetrate the estate's defenses, those records are yours.
Good work. I'll have those records in no time.
If we may be so bold. A warning. House Alder opposes the Empire, and the estate is always prepared for an Imperial attack, even a stealthy one. Be careful.
Alright, House Alda is in the next area, if I remember correctly. Take the commendation. And, so yeah, it'll probably be a little while before we get back to the story mission. As we have, bases to defend and Killiks to kill and all sorts of things to achieve. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so right now all I really have is kill quests, and it's all stuff you've seen before if you've watched The Bounty Hunter, and maybe I showed it on another class or two. So let me fast forward through as much of this as possible. I love how easy some of these tag quests are. I had to tag 8 hives, and if you notice the bonus mission underneath the quest, you'll see how many Killiks I had to kill in order to do so. That's right, all of 3. Damn amazing work, if I do say so myself. Even that 3 was an accident. Bye bye, bug terrain. It's the last time I'll ever see you. The chessboard of Alderaan. Alright, that should take care of, well, quest we needed here anyway. Let's see here. Return, and access record. Okay. So yeah, we're done with what we have so far anyway. Time to head back to town. And here we go.
The Killik hives have been poisoned. They'll swarm soon.
And the noble houses must accept their obligation to combat them, thanks to Thule leadership. In another life, you would have made a fine royal guardian of the mountains.
Whatever the hell that means. Alright, so now we have to go back to Lord Thule. You think there's a reason that Thule rhymes with fool? Because it clearly makes sense if it was intentional. Meaning they're idiots. And this should level us up. Which is always nice.
I cannot thank you enough for your quick work. I don't know what the Organas were after, but that attack was long in the planning.
It was a costly defeat for them.
Oh, they have deep pockets, but it won't be quick to rebuild such a force. Who's the source of these? What were they looking for? And quickly!
The programming signatures point to Lord Cedric Kilesa.
Lord Killes is my vassal. He swore loyalty to me personally when we returned from exile.
Oh, it's Kilesa, not Cortez. Okay.
The most loyal often bear the most watching.
The parameters indicate the probes were to join an assault team in a... My lord, this program indicates an assault team massing in a tunnel between here and the Kalisa Estates. I don't find any such tunnel on the blueprint.
The siege tunnel! Blood of a queen! They're coming through the siege tunnel!
Those attacks were meant to draw your guards away from the palace.
The wretched traitor! That tunnel connects his lands directly to our estates. No one's used it in centuries, but the tunnel opens right under this room. What are we going to do?
I'll be stained with blood from head to toe.
I would not have guessed your bloodlust would come in so handy. Moff Sarek gave us cartons of thermite explosives. They take time to set up, but they pack a punch. If you take them into the siege tunnel, you could collapse it on Cedric and his army. Seal the access, so they can't threaten us again.
You should have sealed it off the minute you went to war.
You have taught me the importance of taking action. There's an entrance to the tunnel nearby. The storeroom is in the same area. I'll recall my troops to defend the surface, but there's no doubt the real battle will be below. Thank you.
And I know I've taken some of those conversationals before, but yeah. I've kind of been neglecting Kelly for a while. So, I need some Kelly points. And we dinged. How were we putting points in? Oh yeah, endurance. Not that it's the greatest choice, but, you know, kind of just going as we need it. I don't really have AoE, so even though I think I already took the AoE thing, didn't I? No, that's right there. Yeah, the only thing I have that's AoE really is that. And, well, and that. And you clearly see how often I put those to use. So, yeah. Not gonna put points into that. He's too far away. There we go.
Incoming! All going down.
Damn, Callie, you got beat up. Oh, he was sundering your armor. No wonder. Or don't shoot, you know, because that's effective too. Okay, he can see me.
One more down.
But I can't see him? I don't think so. I don't believe you. Bye-bye. Or not. And a commendation I will gladly take. And, yeah, you guys have seen this tunnel already. I don't know why I'm recording it. Alright, I should be just about to our, little friend here. Yep. Hi. How you doing?
So, you're the Imperial puppet who taught Jorad Thul to bite instead of bark. Does he lick your hand? Fetch your slippers? Real Alderaanians will never bow to the likes of you.
I'm here to kill you.
Then do it. Another will rise in my place, and another after that, until the last infant child. If you had a shred of decency, you'd settle this like a woman of honor. Instead, you hide behind a carton of explosives.
You against me.
You surprise me. I thought Imperials never fought unless their odds were 10 to 1. A duel of skill, then. If you win, I will give my house over to Jorad Thul to use as he will. If I win, you stand aside and let me cleanse Alderaan of this scourge, and tell your Imperial handlers Alderaan lives free or dies! To arms!
Take this, ugly.
You know what? I'm gonna have to use that for a while.
Bleeding here.
Yeah, well that's why I use the heroic moment.
I concede. You have the better skill. Perhaps it is Alderaan's fate to fall to the Empire. I will tell my people. We must find a way to live through these times.
Show them that sometimes there is more strength in yielding.
I will tell my army to stand down. Thank you for this mercy.
I should have just killed him. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. I'd stacked up enough Cali points that I could take the negative 30 there. Well, negative 31 because of she didn't like dueling in the first place, but whatever. And now I get the fun of running all the way back instead of just blowing the tunnel and oh hey, I'm right there. Rat bastards. And because of that I will make you suffer with me. Yeah, I turned the right way this time. Yay!
The Kalazars just surrendered. My men are returning from the outpost to take them into custody. The Kalazars are saying you are a woman of great honor. I will tell Moff Serek of your heroism immediately.
Take 10 heads for every one traitor, and they will not rebel again.
The Thals need not fear any further rebellion in their ranks. It would be a waste to pin down one of our best operatives here any longer. General Stanul Thal is coordinating our efforts near House Ald. Speak to him if you'd like to take a further role in this conquest.
You have saved my house's dream of ruling our world, and taught me much about what that will mean. I will not forget.
Yeah, you better not. Already got a barrel. And after all that, I got a negative 1 with Callie. Oh, I love it. Well, at least I defended myself against losing too much with her. Although I don't know how much I really have left to lose. Well, no, I've got quite a bit with her. Almost 2k. Which is really not a lot at this point, but whatever. Alright, agent trainer.
I have some information you may be interested in.
I'll use that PvP
This concludes our business.
like once every 5 games. talk to you.
Agent Vickers, sir. Glad you're here. The blasted Jedi are at it again. They've uncovered a holocron. Normally I wouldn't lose sleep over a Jedi knick-knack, but we intercepted an SIS transmission. This holocron's packed with condemning historic intel on House Thule. Crimes, barbaric acts, it could cost us Alderaan. We can't... Oh, sorry, chest pain, it'll pass.
If the Empire possessed that intel, House Thule would never dare defy us.
Good thought, sir. Always useful to have something to hang over our allies' heads. The Jedi just started deciphering the blasted thing. Perfect timing, too, right when my stress meds run out. We need your expertise, Agent. Someone must infiltrate the Jedi research lab and secure that holocron.
It's trivial enough. I'll handle it.
Get that holocron, then give it to Lord Erdoon, and teach those blasted Jedi a lesson. No, I'm alright, just go.
Weirdo. Alright, so on our way to the next area, we have to stop and pick up a holocron. But needless to say, we are on our way to the next area finally. So, yay! Go us! Or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on here. And here's the tunnel with the holocron. It takes a little while to clear, so if the video craps out here, I apologize, but I kind of have a feeling that if it's just me clearing this whole damn thing, it's gonna happen. Halfway there. And here we are, one holocron. And you know what? I'm going to do the painful thing and quick travel all the way back to House Thule rather than crawl back through this cave. And I will just drive off to the next area yet again. Alright, here we are in the next little area here. Got some quests to turn in, stuff to tag.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yeah, I bet they are. Jerkbag. Let's talk to you.
Stanolthul, I was told you want to see me.
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killiks for days now, advisors from Droman Khas. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killiks. We've had no communication for days.
This isn't my concern.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Killiks don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Killiks would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
You have some kind of personal stake in this?
Yes. I don't want you to think I'm asking for personal reasons, but my daughter was leading the inspection team. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can find her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners, I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
You start digging into that treasury. I'll get everyone out of that mine that walks on two legs.
If you rescue Daria, I will gladly give you my every last credit.
Oh, that's a damn lie. Let's see. There's the other guy.
Lord Erdoon, Agent Vickers said you'd be interested in this holocron.
The holocron? Yes. Jedi made, gatekeeper intact. Even predates House Thule's exile from Alderaan. Perfect. Thank you, Agent. Intelligence hungers for these secrets. Soon they will be sated.
If you say so. Whack job. Alright, let's see. Gun, sure. Let's see here. That's the one. And the rest of this crap is junk. So I'm gonna need you to go handle my junk.
I'm gone.
Alright, so before I end this episode, I am going to try and do our story mission and see what that entails. Alright, so it looks like I need to go in here. It's the record room. And now it wants me to go all the way back. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, crap. So now I have to go all the way back to the starting area to talk to Killick Boy again. Oops. Didn't really mean to do that, but happened anyway. Oh, gotta wait for the pet. Alright, so let me head back there and see what happens. You know, if I have to fly back here every time, it's gonna get annoying really fast. Alright, and back in the tunnel. See what's up.
Agent, it's good to see you. Yes, we apologize. The nest has been invigorated by star dancing. If you could smell the pheromones, you'd understand our restlessness.
Having trouble controlling the Killicks?
There's nothing to be concerned about. The hive is growing, and we all benefit. We even have a gift for you. These orbs contain white membrosia, rare nectar produced by our givers. Pull back the wax and sip. You'll find it gives strength and healing.
You sure it's safe for humans?
The membrosia alone won't make you a joiner in these quantities. In any case, how's the search for Denry Ale?
I found records in the older estate, but I am not sure what to make of them.
This is perplexing. It looks like Ale funded the destruction of the Dominator and the assassination of Darth Jadus. But the rest is very odd. Have you shown this to Baron Pear?
I was just on my way.
Of course. We appreciate being kept apprised. We know you're under no obligation. We'll be on alert, should you need anything else. The nest embraces our unity.
Increases power by 20 and restores 41 health every 6 seconds. Lasts an hour. Effect persists. Death. Okay. And pants for Callie. Sure, why not? Callie can always use a fresh pair of pants. Alright, so what am I doing? I have to go talk to the Baron. Let me go do that real quick before I end this episode. Alright, back into House Cortez. Where they are still friendly to me. Of course, I don't know for how much longer. I mean, it's pretty obvious once I tell them I'm investigating, you know, what this guy was about. They're gonna realize I'm investigating the death of Darth Jadis.
Welcome back. I'll let the Baron know you're here.
My dear, you shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am concerned. This house needs all I can give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough, we'll speak later. Ah, the mercenary captain. I hope you're enjoying your visit to Alderaan. But if you're here about Denry Ale, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
An exchange, Baron. I'll share my information if you'll share yours.
I'm more than willing. May I? These records. They are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ale arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as we speak.
I'm not familiar with that house.
House Rist is a stain upon the nobility. A house of slayers and poisoners. I suggest you wait for Denry Ale's return. A month, perhaps 2. Don't earn the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
Unfortunately, my mission is urgent.
I admire your energy, but these games should be played with caution. Confronting Rist will do no good. Now, I must cut this discussion short. I have other matters to attend to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain Cortez hospitality remains second to none.
I'm sorry about my husband. He's a busy man, and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
A war against House Rist would get both of you killed.
He believes that. Maybe he's right. Maybe that's why I'm so frustrated. Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society, and a foe of Cortez. When I was a child, Rist assassins poisoned my father and slit my brother's throat. Justice was never done.
If Rist really is my enemy, your family will be avenged.
You gladden my heart. I'll leave you alone. I'd warn you to be careful, but I know you will be.
Damn right I will be. Alright, so the House Rist is of course the third area, so we won't be going there for a little while. Need to finish off Area 2 first. And we've got a few quests to do there, which will take up some time. And that'll happen in the next episode. Till then, I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And as always, I will see you next time.